Look at the camera.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the JK News. Today we have Anthony, Joe, Steven, and also Ryan.
Yay, everyone.
Yay. I was just wondering about, I asked Ryan this earlier, if the dynamic of if somebody was very successful, like a CEO of a woman or a man or if you are more attracted to them because of in their power position, and what does that, you know what I mean?
I think they have to be attractive in general first for me. Does that make sense?
They have to
Ugly, fat, and stuff like that, and just because you're in a position of
Can't
power.
be Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, or
does that matter though? Like
Yeah, what's the ratio?
Yeah, what's the ratio?
I think for dudes it matters a lot.
How much are you willing to overlook based on the amount of power?
See, everybody's different.
is she my boss?
No, not your boss,
No.
but she's a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a very good one. And
If she's not attractive, then it doesn't
That's
matter.
the key.
Yeah.
I gotta find her attractive.
No, she's attractive, but what's
does
the ratio?
it doesn't make her more attractive?
CEO doesn't make her attractive.
No.
Oh, really?
Okay.
It can make her hotter for sure.
There, yeah.
If she's not attractive, it doesn't make her attractive.
But that's the thing. But then you could. But what's the percentage? Because you could just have a really hot woman that's like picks bananas.
Okay, I like bitches with attitude.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I always like bitches with attitude. So like that can make a chick hotter for sure for me. That's for my taste.
With the attitude,
Yeah.
you a banana picker attitude, or like a CEO of a Fortune 500 company.
Doesn't matter. Guys don't care about that. Guys don't care about that.
No. Some guys. Care.
What? Yeah, some guys care.
About the status?
It does.
Yeah, the status.
You're talking about if her status, where she is, does that make her hotter or worse?
Status, yeah.
Because Ryan was saying that if you're a CEO of a company and everybody wants your validation, and you like are attracted to one of the guys, I think that might be cool. But then some people don't care. You don't care. Oh wow, that's cool.
I think it first start. Okay, so this is a separate. It's like an accessory thing, right? The CEO, the position.
That is an accessory thing.
So to me, it's like, are you attractive? If it's yes, then from here now, what's the accessory? If you're attractive and you're a banana picker, it doesn't make you less attractive.
100%.
Right. But I'm saying how much
Attractive and you're like maybe a boss that I like. I think is more attractive.
the bonus. Like let's say she's a 7.
I think, so this is my thing. I think she makes whatever she's doing attractive because she's attractive. Yeah. So like
With your pants. Your pants.
That's really cute, actually.
You got your like.
What happened?
Or your.
Oh yeah, your pants are open.
I got fat and I can't button the top.
It's all right. It's all right.
I enjoy it.
It's just
Enjoy
funny
it.
because you're speaking so serious, and it's just going.
Like this is what's attractive.
You should have never told me, dude. You could zoom in onto it when you make the shorts.
No,
That's the best part.
we don't need that much footage of it.
But yeah, I think
Don't you agree, right? That's why they put models in ridiculous clothes, but they sell the clothes because the girl's hot, so they make it cool. So this is what I'm thinking is like, if they're already cool, whatever they do, it makes that cool. But it's her attitude of how she, what do you call it, like, embraces her role in that role. Like, so I don't think it's like, you could be a CEO, but you could be a fucking raging bitch and you're mean and you're horrible to your employees versus a CEO that's like, I don't know, fucking dope person, dope human.
I just mean that they're both nice. Let's just go off of CEO, but nice. Everybody nice. But how much does that matter if you're already hot?
Yeah, do they score extra credit?
Yeah, how much more credit? Because some people are like, yo, that's...
I think it's slightly more credit. It just depends on where you're at with the relationship though, right?
Yeah.
Because like in the beginning, that's not going to define whether or not I'm going to date you or whatever. But it's like if we're going to get married and like you're a banana picker and you're in debt versus like you make more money than me and I feel secure, maybe there's an extra point there. I'm just saying, you know?
True.
Because now it's actually potentially...
Okay, but the CEO that, you know, that does the thing, whatever, like was financially stable, but now she is, you know, like the power dynamic is different now because she does bringing more things. So then,
No, that's huge. So for example, if I have goals on like, let's say I want to have a kid, but then when we talk about it, she's like, well, I'm a career woman, so like, I don't think I can. Then that might end our conversation on that topic. Doesn't mean there might not be compromise somewhere, but I'm just saying like that just affects it. It doesn't matter how fucking hot you are or whatever anymore, because we've already transcended. If I'm already in love with you and having this conversation, it doesn't matter if you're hot or it doesn't matter what your job is. It just matters how it affects the lifestyle that we might want.
I could give a fuck about the job thing. Like for me, it's just about are you cute and do you have a sense of humor? Yeah, that's it.
It's her mind state on how she works is what's attractive to me. So like, let's say, because you can't be a CEO. Like, let's flip it, right? They're CEO, but they're reckless. They're mad in debt. She's just like a raging narcissist, right? Yeah. But then you have a banana picker who's like maybe family oriented. She's chill. She works and she takes it serious. She does a good job. But then like she's responsible with life.
Yeah.
So like having a level head and like whatever and how she approaches the work is more important than the actual title of the work. Because then there's gonna be things that I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. You're into this stuff. You're into it. But then how they craft and like embody themselves in that skill is like, oh yeah, you're really into it. Like you're fucking knitting really hardcore, and then it's like you're really about that. Yeah. I respect that. Yeah.
In terms of it, just attraction by itself, does the reverse apply when, let's say there's a girl that you're physically attracted to, but has a bad reputation? It has nothing to do with anything of today, but the past is not a good look.
Sexual reputation, I'm out.
Like if she was an OnlyFans?
Yeah. If it's a bad sexual reputation, sorry. But otherwise, I can give a shit.
Yeah, I'm with you. It makes me horny.
I like
What
that look.
the hell?
I like that look.
What do you mean test it?
It's just a test.
To see if it works.
Stan, he's not gonna get married to it. Yeah. He's gonna test it.
Yeah, you take it for a spin.
Test drive. You don't just buy the car you don't buy the car because you saw it. You have to like, you get inside.
What if?
Push the buttons.
Oh, do you know how women have that thing where when, let's say there's a one guy, right? A room full of 10 women, 9 women think this guy's so fucking hot. That one woman is likely to also agree.
Yeah. All right.
Do you think guys have that same thing?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, well, it's not about them being hot. It's about you wanting what you can't have, right?
Yeah. Oh, like the competition?
Who's hot in this room? Like,
But do you think guys have that effect where like if a bunch of dudes thought this one chick was bomb, you're more likely to like see it that way?
I think less than girls. Because if those dudes are not to be stupid, but are they strangers or are they friends? Because like on some friend shit, if a dude's like,
Because I think when girls are strangers, it applies. So when guys are strangers,
make Bart like Sydney Sweeney. And we try all the time.
I read something about how guys find women that are already with other people generally unattractive. Like if they know that they're dating someone, then like
I agree with that.
like girls have to like act single when they're like in the public eye, right? For fans and stuff.
females are the opposite, where if a man is married, they are higher on the attractive scale because they've been qualified by another female.
Especially if she's like really hot.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah.
well, it's also, that dynamic's also different though, right? Because a girl is more like a, generally speaking with women, it's like men go to them, whereas men need to peacock so that the woman might open up so that he can go to her, you know? So it's like, it's already like that.
Yeah.
And earlier I was wondering, you said that getting something that you can't have, like wanting something, how much does that matter to you guys?
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't have Oprah Winfrey, but I don't want her more. You know?
Let's just say,
Like, it's like, oh, she's so unattainable. But it's like, yeah, she has status. She has,
You could probably get Star Jones though.
bro. Yeah, but she's,
It's the same thing as the
She's too
attractive
achievable.
and the position. It's like I had to have already wanted them, but if it feels like a little bit less attainable, then the chase is crazier. I might want it more is all.
okay.
But like just because they're not available doesn't mean suddenly I want them because they're not available.
Why does sometimes talking to you feel like I'm being interviewed by a robot?
Wait, what's that mean?
Because like
how do humans work?
yeah. Because like you're a guy too, man. What the fuck? You're asking us all these questions. You don't have any take on this?
No, because here's the thing.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I do have takes sometimes but I'm saying that because I don't really know you guys in depth. So I think asking these questions tell me about your character and like a different perspective.
He's trying to find out who's scum.
No. Just
I think I'm lowest on the ranks right now.
Why does status turn you on?
and it's a different perspective also. And I'm learning about different perspectives.
What about you? What's your take on this thing?
I think because if something that I can't have like in stand up or like a woman thing, I would want it because you can't have it, and I think it's because like approval of other, like my parents maybe. Like I always wanted it. Like if I don't work for it, maybe it's not. But I try to tell, but I recognize that. I recognize that it's not healthy or whatever the thing is. But
So you
like,
think the more difficult things are the bigger trophies?
like it's like Olive Garden, they give you free bread. It's like, is this even
So
good?
what?
But then if I have to pay $1 for it and then you put it on a nice plate, I'm like,
If
I
you have to
want
pay
it.
$1 for the third bread, would you
First
buy
one.
it?
Wait, what?
Like the first two are free.
Free?
The third one you have to pay $1.
No, motherfucker, no.
And you don't
I'm
think
not
the
saying-
third one's gonna taste better?
It's not unattainable. I know what you're saying because the first one, it's
Gave me 2 free already. I'm full, brother. Throw away the third.
Make out with lesbians because you knew that they were unattainable.
No.
That's pretty unattainable, yeah.
Like I could save you.
That's too unattainable. And then I don't think they want it. Lesbians don't want it. I'm like, I don't fucking want this.
I heard.
Yeah, you want to be wanted. You know.
Yo, with just something, just a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Driver ones want it, but the hot ones do.
Can I give you one more honest take on something though? When it comes to like the CEOs, obviously too specific of like a role. I think I do need to be like inspired by my partner.
What do you mean by that? So like, oh, they have to be somebody.
They have to be inspiring. It doesn't matter. It could be it could be knitting. I don't know. You know?
10 could be less inspiring than a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you mean like a 10 could be less inspiring?
Like if
10
you're
in
super
hotness.
hot,
Yeah.
like Anna de Armas or whatever, she could just be like, "Ooh, I fucking picked a tomato," and you're like, "Wow," you know what I mean?
I think no matter what, a 10 is gonna eventually end up a 2 sometimes when you get used to her.
But would you rather
shit.
would you rather be with a 10 that picked the tomato or a 1 that invented the tomato?
Invent a tomato.
I can't go 1. I can't go 1.
One's
can't
never
go one.
one never is in the game.
They'll pick a 10.
No, 100%.
Okay, what if it's a 5 though?
No, humans will put up with shit if they find the person attractive.
A 5 that invented 2 times a tomato.
No, I think everyone's gonna go for 10. It's better to go for a 10 and go, fuck, I regret that, than go for a 2 and go, fuck,
I regret that.
I regret that.
but that you're right
No,
though.
not a
You're
2.
right. You're right. Every 10 in the world is a 2 to somebody. You know that
What?
saying?
No way. Who thinks Anna de Armas is a 2?
Because it's true.
Anson used to date Ryan Reynolds, and one day they just decided they're like, nah, I'm good.
It's true. It's like there's a thing where there's no woman hot enough that some guy out there is not sick of her completely.
Oh,
It's like a funny, like weird, like truth of the world. Like it's that thing where like in the beginning, your initial attraction, like
Yeah, you're infatuated, you're
there's 10s that are divorced all the time. There's 10s that are single till the day they die. Like never found a partner. It just happens.
look at this perspective. I'm learning so much from you guys.
Yeah. Never date a 1 that invents tomatoes.